It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And
yeah, started the league. I'm
here.
like,
This will
dude,
be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take
My hands are
over
sweating. I need to. I'm trying to get him to stop sweating.
You have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
I was like, what?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
All people doubt the caller. Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, I was like, why would you call Kevin?
You get one because they pick each other. How come Jeremy's still on autopilot, man? Has he not got internet or something still?
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, when he said something about his uncle is dying or whatever, I'm like, my cousin just died, but I'm still trying to play.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
You'll find, like I told you before, you'll find the game.
Running with Elliott. Yeah. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the
I'm like, why do I got to play all these dudes that don't want to play?
Big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I know, but you know what I'm saying, though? Like, I played the dude with the Saints, then him. I think that was about it. That gave me problems, but still. Then I was like, just sim it, you know, kind of feel bad if his uncle really is dying.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
You had a stroke?
A quick throw here out to Cobb.
Wow. That
sucks. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah.
These two teams, of course,
BJ's
year
got
in the
the
divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and a lot of people were calling that kind of a throwback game to the 70s of the old NFL. The Rams would get out to the 23-7 lead. Cowboys tried to make a late push,
it's not hard
but the Rams would hold on for the 30-22 victory.
It's not hard to be taller.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
BJ's like 5'2".
I'm 5'4", 5'5" when I'm good there.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just
when he's got stilts on.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Wow.
Check tight, check tight, check tight.
Yeah, Jeremy's on my
Prescott now from the 50. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And this is going to be another first down.
Oh,
the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys
barely
are
beat the team. So.
They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A first down carry by Elliott. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get
he really
on the
is.
ground.
He's like
Did you get the
7-7.
same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Dude, I'm wondering if I'm going to make
4 yards on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I just want to make playoffs. Like, I don't care if I lose, because I know I'm not going to beat Chi-Town. That dude wrecked me. It was just bad. Like, I'm a decent player, you know? But that guy blew me out.
And it's so much crazy.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Pick that. Oh, my God.
Picked it.
Dude, the ball bounced on his head twice. The ball literally bounced on his head twice. 1, 2, couldn't catch it.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy.
Dang
2
it.
catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And this is good.
He barely got it over, dude. What happened? Your power just not good there?
Of course, the door for Maher was opened after a little bit of a surprise move. The Cowboys letting go of Dan Bailey last year.
Yeah, Maher took over in the preseason. He's from Nebraska via the Canadian Football
How far of a
League,
kick
where
was
he kicked
that?
for 4 years. And I saw him personally make 2 game-winning field goals last season against Detroit
Are you saying
and in
that's when
Atlanta.
you ever done?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Well,
send
he
this
technically
one away.
hit. Oh.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, come on. I tried to juke.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now the 3rd leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley.
Oof. Thought you had me.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
I double-teamed your X-Factor on the line.
81
That helped a lot.
yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How about the suddenness?
So sometimes it's just ridiculous. Like, you can't dive forward. You guys got to just collapse to the ground. Like, I understand they get tired and whatnot, but still. Like, half the time they just literally, like, collapse. It's, like, not even an effort.
As
it stands right now, Dak is out.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
Hey, I've noticed,
at the 24
I don't know if
yard
you
line.
put them down or whatever, but I've noticed that, like, I haven't seen any face masks.
Well, he's got the penalties turned down right now.
All right. I think they're stupid
The
because
Dallas
it's like,
offense here set
it's
to
not
begin
something
the
I
drive.
did.
And
You know what I mean?
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
Oh,
and
he
hit
doesn't
from
want to-
distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out.
Dude, I
of.
almost had you
They
for a
gotta
sack
feel
there,
good
but
about
you got the
that,
throw off.
And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Here we go, D. Watch time, watch time. Tight end right, tight end right. 4 down, check, check. Back, winning six. Winning six.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right
Yeah.
at the line.
That's an issue.
Brady Jarrett with the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed
Dude,
it. In
I
fact,
hate it. It's
before
so
the
annoying.
game, he was
Isn't your
talking to
O-line
us
pretty
and he's
good, or?
like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
'Cause
And we said,
I know,
nah,
you know,
man, you're just a whole
Dallas'
lot of
O-line.
guys.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Oh, I got you in there.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Oh, nice.
Elliott complete.
Oh, completely
Shreds
missed.
him with a stiff arm.
Get him.
MVP award.
How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
Play that game with him. He's got an extra game, bro. That's great. I looked over because he was catching it hella fast, and I was like, yo, this nigga's got an extra game. Like right now, because we both played. I'm at 14 games. He's at 15. But we both still have 3 games left.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or
well,
two
I shouldn't have done anything about it, but
chewing up big yardage.
my guy, I've tried to get him to go in there and. Hey, what happens if you got a hidden dev trait or whatever, and he just doesn't get it fast? You know how you have the hidden dev trait and you gotta like have so many snaps to like reveal it. Because my backup running back hasn't even unlocked it yet because he's my backup.
It is going up though, right? Like the number will go up.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is, actually. I never really checked.
Yeah, you gotta look at it.
But he doesn't play much. He literally hardly is ever in.
I would, I mean, you probably have to play a little bit more fighting games, like AI games or something that you're really winning.
Yeah. Wait, are you good, or?
Yeah, I'm good. If you are.
Yeah. I seen timer going down. I was like, oh, you ready?
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
BJ, your mommy?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And it looks
I went to go
like
after you, and then I got caught on 87.
5 here as he's out at the 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I got caught on it right there. What, running? Who's it, Garoppolo he's using, or the other back?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott.
I was hoping you were dropping it.
It's Cooper. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Looking back to Cooper's
who'd you say?
last year after that trade.
No, Trubisky. Yeah, Trubisky can run a little bit.
For the Cowboys in 2018.
He's not. I don't think he's super fast, but he's got speed.
Scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL.
Nice.
Get in.
Wow. I didn't think he got it.
Dak Prescott keeping it himself on the
I didn't think so either,
sneak.
but
And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Mitchell Trubisky's speed's actually, it's the same as Watson.
Really?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't think he runs often, but he does run.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
My quarterback's like 78, 79. I'm like, bro, I need you to be faster.
Yeah, then you go to the Texans. Deshaun Watson's speed's an 84. Acceleration 88.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage,
What's his
old
overall?
school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
After the sack on first down, Goff.
Ugh.
And that'll be incomplete.
That wasn't even close to who I was throwing
The
to.
receiver he was
Well, I was
going
on the run,
after.
I guess.
And
So.
it's third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
tough.
Yeah, they get the sack on first
I
down.
just seen
then they
one guy
force
coming
incomplete
left, and I was like,
pass.
uh-oh, I
Now
better
they're
go
just a
right,
play
and then your
away
guy
from getting the
broke through. I'm like,
football
oh,
right back,
come on.
but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
I wasn't sure what to do in that play, and I'm like, oh,
Goff to
shoot.
Cup, 51 yards. The defense, they weren't fooled on
Dude, I
that
like
post
Derek
route.
Carr.
They just couldn't make the play.
I can't believe they were trying to
And
get
the
rid. I
offense
can't believe they're trying to get rid of
definitely
him.
tried to pull them
Like
because
what,
you saw
a
the
year or
other
two
route
ago.
combinations,
They're
didn't you?
talking about it. I'm like,
Anything
come
that
on.
they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
On first down, it's Gurley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
God, no, I should have
All told, it's
juked.
an even 30 and a first
I was
down.
off, man. Dang
Well, he's
it.
broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Oh, what?
His pass caught at the 4.
What?
Only a yard of the
That was
completion
odd.
and second and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
That was
because
so weird.
everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't
hello.
much more.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
I feel like
time
whenever
they're
I
able
do
to
something like
get behind
that, the
line.
person always
This
gets
will
in.
be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Take all your men off the line. Let me sneak in.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to third and goal. Goal.
Get in.
The quick slant caught. And
Reach.
he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display
good D.
right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Zerline, of course, last year
It really
had likely
does. Like,
the
you gotta just know
iconic
the
field
right
goal of the season,
plays,
booting
always
that
open.
57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really heard the Saints
Yeah,
fans
so
on
would
that
I.
one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames.
No.
Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate, 87% in 2018.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Who your daughter?
Prescott now. Looking for Cooper. That's complete.
Pretty straight.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Well, you think about the two quarterbacks in this game, Goff and Prescott. And, of course, Jared Goff, the first pick back in the 2016 class. Prescott, that same class, but he was in the 4th round, pick number 135. But Dak would take home Offensive Rookie of the Year honors. Fear not, though, for Jared Goff. He would recover, of course, and lead the Rams to Super Bowl 53 in that eventual loss to the Patriots. looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
You confused me, but
we get slap
computer
happy
picked me up.
Sometimes. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a
dude, I used to
defense off
love
balance with what
screens.
they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off
used to love
tendency
screens,
quite a
and
bit,
they
but
suck now.
only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
47. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to Mike.
Prescott from the gun.
Yes.
And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
I was holding R1 and L1 and all that. I was like,
why not a
do
penalty?
something.
Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from
Dude,
both
BJ would have
sides,
made a
no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last
Yeah, I
week
think it
in
was
the loss
62.
as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Yeah, dude. Pinning's, I mean, it's kind of hard with, dude, me too. I freaking hate it. He pinned me at like the 1 time, and ended up having like punt. And
Tie ball
I think
game,
he pinned me
still
at
a
like
little
the
more
2
than a
or
minute
6.
to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would
Dang it.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. DeMarcus Lawrence racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Oh, dude, I thought I overthrew that bad.
Tight end Everett. The Rams going to go.
I was like,
ahead
are you
and use the
serious? Because it looked
first
like it was
of
going
their
right to your
timeouts.
guy, and I'm like,
As
oh
they'll
my
stop
god.
it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Josh, are you broadcasting?
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me, bitch.
Dude, I always do. Just for
Line of
you.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. And he'll be taken down,
Yes.
but not before they work it
What?
across midfield.
He didn't get out of bounds?
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second,
What a joke.
as it'll come with 36
What?
ticks to go in half number 1.
It's kind of stupid.
Get a play up.
On 1st down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup,
2 viewers, oh my
relax
God.
just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
You watching?
After the incomplete
Me?
pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Shut up.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff.
Throw the ball, dang it.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
I was just trying to get a freaking field goal. Come on now.
In this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Gotta help me out.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Dang it, dude. I just dropped the ball on that one for sure. Could have went up, possibly scored again.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Todd Gurley, wave
Dude,
goodbye.
I don't understand how I'm getting so open for every time I run it.
Todd Gurley, 76 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Yeah.
He's been having a great game,
Dang
and
it.
that one right there
Could have been
his
up.
best run so
Should have
far,
freaking
and it
ran
ends
the
with 6
ball
points.
And not only that,
during them
in
20
his
seconds I
mind,
had.
what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows
Go ahead.
that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Oh, okay.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy.
Hey, my buddy's the one that's on watching. I didn't even know. He was like, dang, bro, you shouldn't have juked. And I said, I know. It's funny.
He can. You ain't gotta type it out there. You just talk in the mic. He can hear you.
Oh, I know, but...
Damn, you can see her nipple, bro.
What?
Justina Valentine, bro. You can see the nipple through that shit. Yo.
Who is it? Justina Valentine? Who's that?
He's on Wild and Out.
Oh.
Is Brittany home?
Yeah, she's downstairs watching Disney Plus.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna tell you, but
She's downstairs.
you better delete it.
I will.
I'm ready whenever you are, bud.
Alright.
What is it? 73
Drive at the 24-yard line.
Yeah. Jack. Oh, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime.
You heard it?
They find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
I know her now. I was like, I honestly don't know if I know her, but yeah.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run with Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
Dude, I just
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
my fantasy,
quarter,
dude.
no time to panic. But that also doesn't
I traded
mean
for
you just
Austin
do it the
Hooper, and now
same
he's
way
out
you've
a
been doing
month.
it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
He's
dude.
going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
That was horrible. Horrible. I thought you were going to run it, to be honest with you.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
That was the poorest looking tackle by my linebacker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on
So
a first and 10.
Oh, my God.
Prescott to throw it. And to the tight end here, Severian Jenkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, let's go. Tommy. Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, 47. Mike 51. Switch it, hey. 51 to Mike. 26.
Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
Oh, my. That was like the quickest
go down here
spin I've
right
ever
around the
seen.
23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Dang, are you serious?
Going to be caught by Gallup. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That was terrible.
That throw good for 4.
Oh, my
It's
God.
2nd down.
Is that Cooper? No, that's not Cooper. That's Gallup. That's BS. Oh. God. I'm like, are you serious? I thought I might have picked it for a sec.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the
I'm like,
horse.
come on. Like, when he didn't pick it,
Reward
I
them,
was like,
especially as we get deeper in the game.
I still feel like he should have knocked it out somehow. I'm at it.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv on the
I feel like
scramble there gets
I mean, I don't know. It was close. You could have.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Two times.
This is Elliott.
What a joke.
Take it in for a Cowboys.
I was controlling the linebacker on the left, and I was trying to run into the middle, and he just kept running straight.
11th touchdown of the year. as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
You were going to give up
at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard
He's like,
we never discussed that. No, because I said I was going to give you 2 first-round picks.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
On 2nd and 9, Goff, flush to his right. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
I've only thrown 8 times.
At the 44.
That's like not
it's
normal
a
for me.
pickup of 17 and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Goff. They'll find Everett there complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across the zone,
dang it.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
So angry.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one years away. 31 yards on the punt there.
Dang it, dude. I'm mad.
The Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
There's something wrong about that punt.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be a little
this
further.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game.
No, like
now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's
like
give a big assist to
5
the
yard line,
defense who
maybe.
got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yeah.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Left. Okay, double up. Here we go, kill. Mike 50. Hey, pick your game up. Gun.
We don't play that here.
Me, I got this.
Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I think it would be cool to, like,
we saw a number of good games earlier today. This one
Is
might
it on your
top
run
all
play
of
option
those.
plays?
It's been a dandy as we come up
Yeah,
on
that's
1st
why.
and 10.
Yeah, your guy will already be like 10 yards downfield somehow.
From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Oh my.
Some room to roam now.
Thank God.
Great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 41 yards on the ground.
Yeah, because it would just change the game. Like, 'cause there's so many like blocking the backs, I see holdings. The only thing I normally get tagged for is...
So how about this for field position
that,
after the big
passer?
play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They follow up that gigantic gain
sometimes
with the
they take off,
tiniest
you're
of
going to drop
pickups,
it.
1 yard.
Notice that. Oh, yeah, he just stood there for like 5 minutes.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it is a little bit more. They should. I feel like he should be ready to run as he's catching, not just sitting there being stupid.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. He lost 4 there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Down. I broke off the line pretty
that's
quick.
The big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Not there.
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down.
Dang it. This is so wide open, like why?
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the
it was.
receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's a play where I run. No.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
What? What?
The game this close. You got
no, there's pressure on me, and it wasn't even close to me.
Offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Yeah.
Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I thought I had you. I seen you kind of like break away a little bit.
Pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You would have done a possession catch there.
Yeah.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Dang it, dude.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Lawrence in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Rip it.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
Oh, this is tough.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Check. We're going to 54. Why?
Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense is just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, right. Multiple D.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
The 4-3 and 5-2. And then you make a
from the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got his targets. Cobb. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, how is Ari Cooper in
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
They don't.
On
19
1st and 10.
18. Whatever that is. Cobb. It's Cobb. 18. I thought it was 19 and 19.
On 1st down, Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Elliott on 1st down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. In on the stop, Mason Foster, who was 7th in the NFL in tackles a year ago.
2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Draw play, Elliott.
Oh, my.
And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Marr is good.
I didn't think
that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You mean Davey? Yeah, I think they're both pretty equal, really. I think Cody's a better offensive man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
Oh my God, dude, he was right there.
To escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete.
What just happened?
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
That was just weird.
5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a third down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
But it wasn't even the guy I threw to, which is the thing. He kind of cut my guy off.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
54. Mike 54. Hey, over.
Goff now to throw. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. That's complete to Cooks. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now it's gone.
He should be out of bounds.
And this is intercepted, and that should do
Flag.
it. Xavier Woods with a
Probably
pick.
on me, watch my luck.
And shedding his
God,
way
stop.
forward. And that will write a
Were you
finish to
pushing me or
this ball
something?
game.
No. See? Long stuff like that. I got
So they
offensive
elect
pass
to
interference
decline it.
before, which
And
is
why
stupid.
not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong
Did I push off?
performance
Like, I didn't
in
see
that
it.
fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout
I knew I
for
was
the
gonna win,
entire
so I thought I'd
game,
try
but when
a
you throw
fake
one
split.
in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets appreciated
dang
from
it.
the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
I've had
And they
2.
closed them
This is
out
my
with a
second one.
big-time performance down the stretch.
I've seen his defensive pass interference.
So for Dallas, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll drop to 9-5 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner.
Good game, you guys. Nice game.
Yeah. Could be better. Yeah.
I told you, Josh, you got to get out of that.
Yeah.
That single back formation was killing you.
I didn't even run it most of the time.
You ran it a lot. Single back.
I just did it for my run plays, mainly.
You doing good though, bro. You alright, you tough.
Yeah, I got 98. Yeah, I got 188 on you.